What are you? A casual friend or a valued friend? Any and everyone can be loved, cherished, and be a trusted friend for life, irrespective of your religious, racial, educational, and cultural background. All it takes is understanding and loyalty. Hello, guys, and welcome to yet another video where we shall be discussing on the hidden secrets of becoming a trusted friend. All right, before we get started, I want to say a big shout out to all those who've been subscribing and sharing my videos. And if you're just joining in, please do the same and click on the notification button or bell so that we can get subsequent videos through to you. Number one, always compliment and encourage your friends. We all have friends, and as we go along life, it is your place to encourage them, to compliment them. All right? If they're having a good hairstyle, compliment them. If they have that wonderful, good looking outfit, compliment them. If they look good, compliment them. If they just started off that business, it's your place to compliment their courage. If they made their grades, please do compliment their intelligence and their effort. If they are celebrating an anniversary, an event, or a birthday, please make them know how blessed you truly are to be their friends. It is in the little things that makes friendship worthwhile. It adds value to friendship. Always encourage them. If they are down, if they feel like nothing is happening, always encourage them. Make them to see that at the end of the tunnel, there is hope. Okay? Always love them for who they are. Call them, smile with them, cry with them, and always be there for them. This is what friendship is all about. Listen, number two, know your friends are human. Our friends, just like us, are human. Okay? They get angry, frustrated. They could piss us off sometimes. But it's not the time to throw away the ticket of friendship just because a conflict exists. Misunderstanding is a true test to show the solidity of a friendship. So always be there for your friends. Okay? We are not looking for perfect people, but we are looking for people we can love, irrespective of how imperfect they are. Accepting people for who they truly are is the way out to a valued friendship. You know why? Because everyone has their flaws and their weaknesses, their positive sides, and things that you appreciate and don't appreciate about people. Just combine all of that together and know we are human and you can get along. Number three, be loyal but not a coward. Be loyal but not a coward. Listen, I said loyalty is one of the fundamental aspects of friendship, but don't be a coward. Just like point two, I said our friends are not perfect, and so in the course of friendship, they might make irrational decisions. Okay, they could take a decision that will lead them into problems with the Lord. It is your place as a friend, for the interest of the friendship, to talk them out of that decision. They might make decisions that is going to be detrimental to their health, all right, to their communities. They might be into drugs or too much alcohol or sexual abuse or stuff like that. They might be into things that are going to devalue this friendship. And it's in your place as a friend to always be there for them. Okay? Make that friendship better and not bitter. Encourage them. And if by any means they don't want to listen to what you were saying when they're going wrong, you just step aside and let them do what they want to do. But I promise you, they will come back and tell you how valuable your advice had been. And this is going to maintain the integrity of your friendship. Point number four, don't involve in a gossip. It is very normal and very tempting when we have friends to talk about others. We discredit others. We talk about negative things, that they've been through. We try to see ourselves as the best while playing down on others. Listen, life has a way of going around. If you talk bad about someone, someone somewhere is talking bad about you as well. If you talk good about people, this energy goes around and comes back to you. So instead of wasting your time talking about others and planting jealousy and negativity, I'd advise you talk about dreams and visions, passions, how to make the friendship better, how to enrich yourselves, how to, I mean, make this thing you guys have become much more interesting and make people admire your friendship. All right. And in this light, I am going to say that, friendship is very precious. Always make people to see the best out of that friendship. And if someone walks up to you and talk to you about your friend, probably they tell you negative things about your friend. Normally, you would want to relate what has been said to your friend. And in this way, you could be creating two instances. You might blow out of proportion what was said to you, and you might get your friend to be so mad at what was said about them. In my opinion, call this person who said what they said to say it in front of you and your friend. And by so doing, you are not being a judge, neither are you being a servant to relate negative messages to your friend, but you are keeping it on a neutral platform so that understanding can reign between your friend and this other person. And in most cases, people who say things about your friend to you can't say exactly what they said. You know why? Probably they just wanted to breach. They wanted to put a gap between you and your friend. You must be very, very intelligent. That was point number 4. And the last thing I'm going to discuss with us today is do not trade your friendship for gold. We know the famous story of Judah selling off Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. And hey, it happens nowadays. It's not about physical money, but in various ways. There are people who have exposed the secrets of their friends just because they wanted a favor. People who have talked down their friends in situations, they've not supported their friends because they fear that the benefits they were going to have somewhere was going to be lost. There are people who have just thrown away the friendship they had, that valued friendship just for something that would not last. Do not trade your friendship for gold. As you go along life, it is a lesson you have to learn. And in the course of friendship, if you get successful, while I take no offense in you belonging to a certain circle of friends who are powerful and influential, I'd also admonish you to know that the people who were there for you when you had nothing, the people who loved you, who cared about you, who cared about your state of mind, they cared about your well-being, they cared about if you were doing just fine, are the most valued people you should not trade for gold. There are people who don't have time for their friends. They literally snub them just because they have attained some level of success. Listen, this is going to come back to you because true love cannot be bought, and true love is something that must be shared. Okay? If you hang around people who only talk about their interest and talk about their egoism, you hang around people who only talk about grabbing, they don't have anything to give, in a friendship, and they just want to suck out the energy from you. It's just a matter of time. You're going to feel the impact. So do not trade your friends for no gold, because friendship is real. Friendship is love. Friendship is priceless. Friendship is family. Friendship is wisdom. Friendship is you and I. Friendship is us. And now that you've made it through to this video, I want to say, please do subscribe and share these videos. And to all those who have been subscribing, sharing my videos, and pressing the like button, from my heart, I want to say a big thank you. It's been a wonderful ride, and we are all in it together. I think if you share this video, you are going to not only put a smile on someone's face, but you can better off someone's idea of becoming a good friend and a valued friend. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you in the next piece. Peace. Thank you. Bye-bye.